I want to ask you a question, and that is, what is in your life's blueprint?
What will my story be?
This is the most important and crucial period of your lives, for what you do now and what you decide now at this age may well determine which way your life shall go.
What am I going to tell everybody?
Because at one point I didn't feel like I was smart enough to pass that test. Or I didn't feel like I was smart enough to go to this college.
Are you a rich man?
What do you mean rich? What do you mean?
You have a lot of possessions, a lot of money in the bank.
Position make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life.
You know what I mean?
You know, that's a great question, Steve. I ask myself every single day, how can I be useful?
Baby, you need to know that you alone are enough.
Don't you get lonesome?
You alone are enough.
I'll try and think outside myself.
What is true power? What is authentic power?
Was there a moment that you all of a sudden were just like, oh wow, everything has changed now?
There were many people who did not really understand what you were doing. They thought then that your hair was long and that you looked modish.
Do you think of yourself primarily as a singer or as a poet?
I think of myself more as a song and dance man, you know. Song and dance man.
Would you say that the words were more important than the music?
The words are just as important as the music. There'd be no music without the words.
All the times that I got the message that somehow my quiet and introverted style of being was not necessarily the right way to go, that I should be trying to pass as more of an extrovert.
You can do what the fuck you want to do because the world is yours.
It is the world's loss, because when it comes to creativity and to leadership, we need introverts doing what they do best.
Can I really do this?
Realize that I'm not that crazy.
I just lost my fear. Like I'm not afraid of a blank canvas. I ain't afraid to be the canvas. I've been marred in the potter's hands, and God don't use erasers. All on purpose.
You are graduating into a world that needs purpose. And it's up to you to create it.
Creativity now is as important in education as literacy. We should treat it with the same status.
Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's moving forward that counts. Having the courage to move forward that counts most.
I feel like coming from Cleveland, coming from Shaker, I believe that my upbringing in this town, this school district, is what made me the man I am today.
You have to work hard every single day to maintain that success. No one is going to give you anything.
Was there a moment in your musical career that you thought of maybe that this is going too far for me?
Oh yeah, quite a few moments that I thought it was probably going too far.
Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do.
I wasn't the best student. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let them see what a woman looks like. They may not have ever seen one before.
I used to think
I'm really lazy.
I used to think
Dating every single time, and every single time I had to ask myself if I should just quit while I was behind and give up and spare myself this pain. You are not the answer. You are not the problem. You are not the poem, or the punchline, or the riddle, or the joke woman.
I had to figure it all out, and my belief that I could handle these things, contrary to all evidence of my ability to do so, was half the battle.
I think if I caved in too quickly, I probably wouldn't have kept doing it.
I get to make that decision.
You don't have to worry about what he's doing.
People are just afraid. So many people are afraid of rejection and failure. But without failure, you have no success.
Don't be afraid. Don't be daunted.
There's other kids out there that might be depressed or lonely.
Just do your job. Continue to show up for your piece of it, whatever that might be. If your job is to dance, do your dance.
You've got to find what you love.
So I want to talk about education, and I want to talk about creativity.